Alright, we had a little bit of a technical issue on the departure from Limón International Airport, but we're going to resume here on our flight at 35,000 feet over to Panama City. So to give you a heads up here, we basically departed from Costa Rica over at Limón International Airport, and we flew along the coast here, and then now we're flying over a little corner of the Caribbean Sea, and then we're going to be flying over Panama here and right into Panama City. So kind of curious about the detail of the city over here as we land into runway 01. It's not the longest runway in the world, it's 5,800 feet long. Not the shortest either, though. Should have no issue with that, with the exception of the wind. We'll see if the wind direction changes, and also we're super high up. That 29 knots isn't really relevant at this point because we're at 35,000 feet. So I'm going to head on over to Marcos A. Gelabert International Airport over in Panama City. So appreciate you guys tuning in, appreciate the love and support. Sorry for the technical issue for departing from Limón International Airport. I'm actually going to use it as a thumbnail. I'll show you here as we took off. The airport set right here, and we took off, and we actually got the clearance to Marcos Airport here with squawk 7552. So appreciate you guys tuning in, appreciate the love and support. Sorry for the technical issue, but it's going to happen. It was an OBS thing. I don't know what happened there, but basically the file size, if we go over here, it was 110 kilobytes, but there was just no time. So when you go to open it, it was pretty much non-existent. So go ahead and delete out all those other ones, free up some space. There we have it. So appreciate you tuning in, appreciate the love and support. We'll go ahead and pause the video, and we'll get the landing all recorded, hopefully. So until then. Alright, so welcome back. We did finish flying over the ocean here for the Caribbean, and we're now over land, and this is basically Panama, and we're going to be flying over there. You can see the water over here, so the airport should be pretty much like right up here on the left hand side once we complete the pass over land here. So I'll meet you on the other side. See you soon. Alright, unpause the recording here because we are 55 nautical miles out, and we should be getting our descent instructions soon, I would think, as we get closer to the end of flying over the land area here, which is relatively flat. So I guess ground elevation is 7,000. It's not too bad. We are pretty high up. So basically right here, ground level is 6,800, and airport only sits at 24, so a little bit of a mountain area. I guess that's the airport up there with a lot of waypoints. I forgot what the program was that gave you like the points of interest and everything. have to go back and try to find that. We are coming up to the top of our descent. It's only 10 miles away. Airport sits at 39. Should be descending soon. We're pretty high up. But I'm waiting for instructions. Come on, Panama Center. Here, we'll request vector to next waypoint.
Cessna November 11361, requesting vector to next waypoint.
Cessna Tree 61, continue to Tango Bravo Golf, following heading 115.
Continue to Tango Bravo Golf, following heading 115, Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, there we go, adjusting heading 115. Let's get our descent. Here's the map that I'm looking at. So we are currently flying right here. This right here is only 8 miles away. I'm not going to be able to do the descent into runway number 1 if they don't give us instructions. This is another 8. That's 2. We really need to be descending here. Come on, Panama City. That's the airport. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make it. There's no way. I am going to go ahead and reduce speed though. I mean, I got to get ready for landing. Alright, I'm reducing wheels, or wheels down, and I'm descending. I'm going to have ATC yell at me here. But I'm going to have to spin around in a circle just to get our descent.
Cessna Tree 50, Cessna Tree 61.
Cessna Tree 61, descend and maintain 3,500. Keep speed not above 200 knots. Expect Renav Victor runway, 1 approach via own car transition. Clear to own car.
Descend and maintain 3,500. Keep speed not above 200 knots. Expect Renav Victor runway 1 approach via own car transition. Clear to own car. Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, we got seatbelt and safety passenger lights on as we make our descent here. We got 16,000 feet.
Cessna Tree 61, contact Gelabert Tower on 118 tree when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118 tree, Cessna Tree 61. Gelabert Tower, Cessna November 11 tree 61, 12 miles south. Inbound Renav Victor runway 1 approach.
Cessna November 11 tree 61, Gelabert Tower. QNH 1011. Cleared Renav Victor runway 1 approach.
Cleared Renav Victor runway 1 approach. Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, we're crossing over 9,500. This is not our airport. That's MPPA, Howard Air Force Base. We're 8 miles out. I think this is our airport. Yep. Probably go ahead and line up a little bit more to the right. Still very high, but we'll introduce some flaps. That'll increase the rate of descent.
Cessna Tree 61. Wind calm. Clear to land runway 1.
Clear to land runway 1. Cessna Tree 61.
I'm still showing 14 knots on the wind, but
Altitude.
it is going right into our face, so that's good. Nice. Do have some tall buildings there. I'm gonna finish our descent. We got clear to land.
Autopilot.
Go ahead and turn autopilot off. Take full control. Alright, so we do have some decent graphics here as we head into Panama City. We got this nice bridge. We got tall buildings over there on the right.
Altitude. Coming in for runway number 1.
Nice landing, pilot. Taxi to parking and shut down your engine.
Cessna Tree 61. Turn next taxiway.
Alright, got a nice little big area here that I think we can turn around.
Cessna Tree 61. Contact ground on 121.7.
121.7 for Cessna Tree 61.
Go ahead and head this way.
Gelabert ground. Cessna November 11 Tree 61. Taxi to parking.
Follow the minivan.
Cessna November 11361. Taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway Charlie. Cessna Tree 61.
Alright, I think we're just going to go ahead and park over here. It's a very cool airport. Shut that
Transporter,
down.
you can open the doors and begin the disembarkation.
Go ahead and check the log. So 81 on the landing, that's not too bad.
Transporter, all the passengers have disembarked. Good job. See you soon.
Alright,
Let's get out of here.
so with that, we'll call it a day. We're in Panama City. And we'll see what else we got after this one. So appreciate it. Appreciate tuning in. And sorry about the little mishap on OBS, but we got Limón International Airport in the thumbnail. And we will see you on the next one.